Young Junk!
None.
Ooh, what's up to all our sidekicks and henchfolk out there in the Geek Nation?
Are you talking to them or me?
You too.
Me?
Yeah, and also Dylan and also Terry.
Hey.
Thank you for tuning in to CultPOP Podcast Live, episode 131. If you're new here, welcome. This is a place where we talk about comics and movies and TV, and you do it.
Mr. Dinosaur DNA.
And all the other things that scratch your nerdy itch.
Tonight, we're broadcasting to you live from Young Chunk Studios, a bomb-ass podcast studio here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
I'm JD of Johnny the Destructo's Hero Complex, located at 4327 Main Street, Philadelphia, PA 19127 on the first floor. It's a rad-ass comic shop that caters to rad-ass folks just like you.
On the first floor?
On the first floor.
I just need you to know.
Don't go upstairs.
The door
unless you want a massage.
The front door space. Yeah, but you have to go in the back from that. So just like from the street side, you're fine.
Yeah.
Just any street side.
Oh, yeah. So it's comics. Come buy them.
What's up to all our sidekicks and henchfolk out there in the geek?
You're starting over. Damn it. With me tonight is constant petulance Noel.
Yeah, that's actually on my birth certificate, constant petulance. But more importantly than me, with us tonight also is Dylan, our amazing producer in the expert producer. Dylan, expert.
Yeah. He's an.
Do you have a certification?
I don't know if he's an expert producer. He is an expert Dylan.
He's an expert Dylan who produces.
He's like the most expert Dylan I've ever seen.
The Dylanest Dylan.
Yeah.
Who's ever dilled. Dylan, if anyone is watching or listening or wants to know how to participate in this chicanery that we are participating in right now, how do they do that at Young Chunk?
You can look at the bottom of your screen. Just kidding. Graphics not working right now. The email's Dylan at youngchunk.com. Go to that.
Young Chunk. Wait, what is it?
Dylan at youngchunk.com.
Dylan at youngchunk.com.
YUNKGAUNK.
Nailed it.
I've been really, really bad at trying to spell things out loud lately. Yeah. It's like it's a talent I unacquired as I just got older. Even things that are simple, like hey, play. PLAY.
Jeez,
like,
wow.
Yeah, don't know how to do it. I think I'm dying.
Sam's in the chat.
Hey, Sam.
Saying, and Sam in the chat. Tonight, we'll once again be discussing the #1 movie in theaters this weekend. The seventh film in the decade-spanning franchise.
Just because you've ignored the last 5 movies doesn't mean it's not 7 movies going.
Jurassic World Rebirth. But before we do that, we're going to talk about what we've been up to this past week in a segment I like to call What's Poppin'. And then also we have a listener email, and also the friggin' chat is running. So get all up in that.
Yeah,
and
speaking of, not so gentle reminder that we are live. So feel free to comment, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when we go live next time. But even if you're watching this later, do that shit anyway. Yeah, just comment and we will respond because we have nothing else to do.
Even if you're not watching it. Yeah. You can still like and comment and subscribe.
That's basically what I just said.
Yeah, no, but you said if they're watching it later.
But
I'm saying even if you never watch.
But to reiterate what you were saying.
Yes.
Watching it, not watching it live, later, doesn't matter. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell icon notification.
We love a little back and forth, so get all up in that email with cultpopgo@gmail.com. Just like Christopher St. Saucy, because we got letters.
We got letter?
Oh, we got lots and lots of letters.
One of them.
When was the last time you were seriously injured?
Knock on wood.
Or even superficially injured? Not sure if any of you saw it, but Friday, whilst at work, I was impaled with wood in my left hand. I won't send you a pic of the impaled hand, but here's the skewer after it was removed. Yeah. And then there's a picture of the skewer, which is covered in gore. Yeah. The doctor said it was around 2 inches long. It's amazing I survived, sarcasm, but I'm surprised they pulled it out instead of surgically removing it. The fire water they used to numb me hurt more than the actual injury, which is now just mildly irritating. Have you ever almost died? Not medically as in cancer or a heart attack, but like in an accident. I can think of 5 times I should have died. 2 of them are car crashes. I've had 6 outright crashes. The time my car did at least a 360 and ended up facing oncoming traffic, the time I fell, the time I fell from a pine tree several stories up, and hit a bunch of branches on the way down. And of course, the time my dad snatched me out of snatched me out of a river that was stronger than I realized. And if he hadn't been in the right place, I might have drowned. Do y'all have anything like that? Noel?
Do you?
Well, I was going to say I've had
No,
cancer, so
no.
I can't say cancer.
No, you can't say that.
You
You can't say how you almost died because it does not follow within the arbitrary rules of this
sorry, my bad.
questionnaire.
No, everything's been fine except for the cancer. I've been in multiple car accidents. I did the same thing where I was driving in rain and I had a 78 Regal. My first car was a 78 Regal.
That's a
it was a boat. Not good in water, ironically. I did a couple of 360s and hit the guardrail a couple of times and hurt my knee. Gosh, what else? I had my gallbladder out, which made me poop for a year. Not at once.
Oh,
Yeah.
like a consistent.
Yeah. I wouldn't be able to
Poop.
finish my food before I'd be like, time to go.
I've never really had any near-death experiences. I've been in car wrecks.
Yeah.
But
Near death. My father tried to teach me how to swim by throwing me into the deep end and then walking away.
how far did he walk away?
Oh, I don't,
5 yards,
I'm not,
10 yards?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean, I think it matters.
I don't remember it,
Did
but
he
apparently
just hide
I was
behind a bush and
I
you
was
thought he walked away?
terrified of water after that.
I would imagine so.
He just did this.
It backfired.
And I was like, he's gone.
Because you were stupid.
No object permanent.
You were a dumb child.
Yeah,
Is what we're
and a
learning.
dumb adult.
Yeah. No, you know what? Does having my molars removed count? No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, for sure.
'Cause
You
I
could have
almost-
totally died.
Yeah, I could have totally died under anesthesia.
Yeah. If you were allergic.
Yeah, sorry, I have no and I kind of hate this topic because I'll probably walk out of this building and get struck by a falling toilet or something. But I don't have
I
any
like
good
the idea that it's striking you like a slap.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
a Will Smith.
it's a falling toilet. Somebody threw it at me. So technically I'm struck by it.
Yeah.
It's not like a accident. Like
Hit by.
I have been
Struck by.
I didn't want to do this on air, but I have been sent credible threats of toilet strikes.
Oh, that is no joke.
I have been doxxed with toilet threats,
Yeah.
and it could happen
fun
any
and
moment.
games.
It's all fun and games until you get struck by an errant toilet. Full, empty, don't know.
I remember an actual time I almost died.
Go on.
I forgot about this. I was in a garage with a friend. We were younger, maybe 7 or 8, and we were in a garage hanging out. And in that garage was a bed frame that was kind of rotting. And this friend's older brother comes along. His older brother's friend comes along and lights a firecracker and throws it into the bed frame that we are sitting on top of. It erupted into flame immediately. The whole garage went up, and I was not fast. My friend books it out, and a wall of fire came up in front of me before I could get out, and I had to hide behind a refrigerator because there was nowhere else to go until
And this was
the brother's friend came in and pulled me out. He was an older kid.
This is
came and pulled me out.
This is before.
Cancer.
No, not before cancer. Yeah, that's how we demarcate life.
Yeah.
Before and after
It's
cancer.
either before and after Batman 1989.
Yeah, or before
cancer.
Cancer.
Yeah.
Cancer's funny.
It was before.
It was before the Indiana Jones in the fridge, right? So
Yes,
you
way
did it
before.
first.
Yeah, I did
You're
it
the
first.
blueprint.
Yeah, I am the blueprint.
I do remember a time when it was me and my fiance at the time were murdered on Devil's Night, and then I came back to avenge her.
Mm-hmm.
That was technically a death experience,
Yeah,
and that did happen.
I believe it.
Yeah. Anyway, but thank you for the email, Chris. I'm sorry that you were impaled by a treacherous splinter.
Yeah.
But you know what? Those are the worst kind of injuries. This is so stupid, especially when I talk about it later. It's not seems like a big deal, but it's gonna hurt forever. It takes forever to heal. You're constantly using your hand. Like that's the most embarrassing. It's one of the most embarrassing things to go to the ER for.
Yeah.
Like breaking your pinky during kickball,
Oh, okay.
which I had to go to the ER for and then reset.
Mm-hmm.
It's stupid. Like what happened? What'd you do? I was playing kickball and I jammed my pinky.
You're supposed to kick the ball.
Look, you're
You're not supposed to pinky the
you
ball.
catch
Noel.
them. I don't know if you know how it works when they're out. You catch it, and it hit the wrong way. I got the out, but it hit the wrong way. Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway, yeah. So thank you, Chris.
Yeah.
Be sure to email us more stuff. JD.
Hi.
Now it's
thinking
time.
about you.
Now it's time. A segment of the show where we ask each other. So I'll ask first, then you can ask me in response.
Okay, you go first.
Yeah. So
you go first.
I mean, unless you want to start.
I'll go next. Okay, I'm ready.
Do you want to starting, or do you want me to
question?
start? Well, it's one of the questions.
Who's on first?
What's on second?
Hey, Noel, what's
What you
poppin'?
been up at?
Damn it!
What's popping?
I'll tell you what. I came across a show on Netflix called
It's a movie.
K-pop. Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I came across a movie. I didn't come across it. I found it. A K-pop Demon Hunters movie.
Walking down the street.
It's PG.
Somebody threw a toilet.
It's an errant toilet.
I ducked it.
And then there was K-pop
And there's
Demon
K-pop
Hunters.
Demon Hunters, right?
It's on Netflix. It's a 95% not retweet, but Rotten Tomato. That's what the RT stands for. K-pop Demon Hunters is fantastic. If you have not come across or heard about K-pop Demon Hunters, 100% you should watch it. It is an animated film in the style of, let's say, Across the Spider-Verse. They do that janky every third frame kind of what have you.
It makes it look stop motion.
Looks
Almost.
like stop motion, kind of like Kubo and the Two Strings or whatever. But it is about literally what the title is. It's a K-pop band, Korean pop, for anyone who doesn't know, Korean pop band, whose job it is, they come from a long lineage of women, of K-poppers.
Oh, sorry.
And that's, then they're like, what's poppin'? And then they sing a song.
Sounds good.
So women who are in charge of keeping what's called, I think it's called the Hanmun, which is sort of, if you think about a mesh over the world that keeps demons from coming up to the human world. It's this sort of mesh barrier. And the Hanmun is fueled by song. And so these women throughout the generations are in charge of keeping demons at bay with music, with song. And so this is a quartet of a K-pop band called Huntrix. And it's basically them trying to keep demons at bay. And then the demons come up with a plan, which is to become also K-pop stars, like a boy band. And so their goal is to steal all the fans away from Huntrix, the female band. And the music slaps. The animation is fantastic. It is charming as hell. The action sequences are really well staged. And it's got some of the most expressive character animation that I've seen in a long, long time. Oh. It is really fun. Honestly, I hate to say this, but my thought while watching it and wrapping it up and then finishing it was, we're going to be talking about the 7th Jurassic Park movie, but there's a movie like this that feels fresh and original, and we're just going to be talking about another Lego sequel, which kind of bummed me out. Not to say that's, this has nothing to do with my take on Jurassic Park, but just the idea of like, we should be talking about K-pop Demon Hunters because I think it's a far more interesting conversation.
Hey guys, does K-pop Demon Hunters get the numbers? Get the numbers on that?
Yeah, we'd love the numbers.
Can you run
Who's
the
got the
numbers
numbers?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, you know what?
Huh?
Yeah, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
So Sam's in the chat, my wife, who reminded me I did have a near-death experience.
Oh.
I fell on a treadmill.
You fell onto it?
I decided mid 5-mile stride to lick the treadmill.
Oh, you don't want to do that.
I was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I was at a HIIT class, and the instructor who...
A what class?
High intensity interval training.
Oh.
The instructor errantly was like, just jump on the toilet. Or just...
I fucked you up.
Too much toilet talk. Just jump on the treadmill.
Yeah.
As it's going.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, because we were like going from station to station. And I was like, I don't know if I could. She was like, you could do it. I was like, okay. So I jumped on it running.
So far, so good.
Didn't last because it was going way too fast for me to just jump in, and I was already gassed.
He was gassed.
Yeah, I was out of
gas
steam.
Okay.
I was gassed.
Is that on God?
It's on God. This is a true story. That was redundant, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On God, this is a true story. I'll tell you, on God, I was gassed. So I with with absolutely no riz. I lost footing. My right foot lost footing. Knee hit, took me down. I went to brace myself
On the treadmill.
on the treadmill as it's going. My arms didn't make it in time, so I smacked my top of my head, bounced up, top of my face here, screeched down. So it was I have pictures. It was basically I ripped from my nose down my chin and had a concussion and all kinds of shit.
I've known you this entire time. When did this happen?
It happened 7 or 8 years ago. I was here on Main Street. I won't even say what the gym I was at, because I was actually writing an article. I took the gym as I took the class as like a review thing, and I.
Now listen.
Yeah, it was really bad.
I do have an important.
The first thing I did, checked my teeth.
Well, yeah, of course.
I immediately went to check my teeth, and it was just blood everywhere. It was dope.
Until that very last bit. Sounds hilarious.
I'm sure it was really funny.
That sounds like an amazing pratfall that you'd find in a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Was it hilarious? In retrospect?
No.
Oh, still not hilarious.
I mean,
I forgot that what's poppin'.
I think it's I think it's pretty funny. I think that I like telling the story. I think it's pretty funny, but at no point was any of that fun to go through.
No, it sounds like a riot though.
And
like the picture in my head
to this day,
is very cartoonish.
When we've gone to the gym together and stuff, even when we're just walking on the treadmill, I always use the clip. I always use
it's true.
Always fucking use it. There is no point. It is not worth falling.
Okay.
There was a TikTok trend after a while or a while ago of like people falling or jumping on treadmills and stuff. Every time I was like, you deserve to fall. Do
you now have more appreciation for the difficulties that OK Go had?
Yeah.
Doing that video?
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's no joke.
No, that's no joke at all.
That'll fuck you up.
They were probably only going like 2 miles per hour on there, but still.
Bunch of pussies.
They're not. They were doing they would do straight up fucking flips on them and stuff.
It's such a good video. I love it so much. Anyway.
I almost died.
Sam does follow up with ha ha.
Yeah, it's funny to you.
All caps.
I could have died.
Hey, Noel.
Wait, hang on.
Okay.
K-pop Demon Hunters. I would like to give this a shot. Everything that you described in there, I don't like any of it. But how it all came together sounds great. Well,
music?
most animated movies, it's got to be like the right kind to really like nail me in. Yeah. I'm glad it's not a TV series because then I absolutely wouldn't do it. Mm-hmm. But a movie, great. Yeah. I have no
a long one.
frame of reference for K-pop, and I do not care.
Me neither.
Don't care at all.
Neither.
But if I just saw this like K-pop Demon Hunters, pass.
Yeah.
And I'd just walk off and live the rest of my life happily.
It's
fun. If it's good, I'll give it a shot.
It's legit. I really liked it. Please, someone tell me you've watched this movie, K-pop Demon Hunters. Email me at cultpopgo@gmail.com. I want to know.
It has shown up on my feed. Yeah. It's been in the algorithm, and like I just kind of.
Oh, that's true. You know what? Actually, I think when I first saw it, it was like 5th. You know, the Netflix 1 through 10. Mm-hmm. It was like 5th, and we watched. I was like, you know what? It's about to go to bed, but the trailer's so funny. Can we just watch like 10 minutes of it? So we watched 10 minutes before bed, and then I came back the next night to watch it with Sushan, and it was down to 3. And then I think when I went to go check on it again, it was number 1 on Netflix. Dope. So yeah, it is in the algo, as they say.
Do they?
Riz?
I think you could just say stuff,
Riz.
right?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
What it's Riz on God.
On God. Cap?
No cap.
Which one? Oh, fuck. Which one's cap and no cap?
Dylan, you're a young.
You young.
Which one is
cap means
that's
it's
a
not
lie.
True. Yeah, no cap means that it's true.
Oh, I hate that.
That is so fiction, nonfiction.
I was just going to say that. Do you know how long fiction, nonfiction messed me up for as a kid? I was like, wait, which one's
it's
the
fake.
lie?
It's not fake.
Oh,
why don't you just say
right.
fake or real?
Right.
Like 2 different words. Why do we have to like do a non or a yes? Anyway, ask me.
Our neighborhood is flooding, by the way. I'm just getting alerts. Hey.
Yeah.
Noel.
Yeah.
What do you think about Dylan?
I think he is delightful.
Yeah, great. Also, what was popping for you this week?
Great head of hair.
He really does. Oh, you guys can't see it.
Thank you.
What was popping for you this week?
Many things are popping. We'll talk about some of them next week, so I don't want to talk about them now. I wanted to take the opportunity to touch base on physical media because I love physical media.
Yeah, see, he said touch base on physical media. Do you get that?
Get it?
Do you get that?
And then
Wait.
Thank you,
Sam
Sam.
says no cap is no lie.
so cap means you're lying,
And then no cap means no
not
lie.
lying. So
Oh, that does make
cap is a
okay,
lie.
Yeah. Cap,
How about
a
just
lie.
like lie and truth? Why do they have to be like whatever? This
so old.
this is also for Pink, who hopefully we'll watch later on.
She's listening now, but we'll chime in later, hopefully.
So I realized that I own the same movie or series of movies on every single format so far.
Including Laserdisc?
No,
Yeah, I never
I
got
don't think it
into
was.
Laserdisc.
I don't think it was ever revealed on Laserdisc. Actually, that's my rule. I'm gonna create that as a rule right now. I will not purchase anything that I cannot play.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I cannot play a
Why would you do
Laserdisc,
that?
so I'm
Yeah.
not going to purchase.
That's
Some people,
that's a fantastic rule.
some people will do that. Be like, oh, I own this. I own a 35 millimeter print of this. Like,
Why?
do you have a projector?
No.
No. Like, that's
Yeah.
1% problems. My film vault. Like, no, it's just I got formats. So the first is this new VHS release of the Toxic Avenger
Whoa.
in Japanese poster art, and
Where's his head?
the tape is glow in the dark splatter blood.
Oh, is this the same dude? Is this the dude?
No, that's an official release.
Oh, this is an official. Ew. Oh, I see. They sprayed it with the that like spider
silly
web,
string-
silly string stuff.
Blood splatter stuff, and it glows in the dark, I believe. So the company is
Witter?
No, actually,
Witter
yes and no.
Entertainment?
So it's
Nerds
Nerds
Nest?
Nest Collectibles,
Yeah, Nerds Nest.
and then Witter Entertainment helped produce it for them, and it came with a bunch of fun
Here's the
stuff.
sticker.
But I thought that was really fun, and then I realized
love
like,
this.
oh, I own these movies in multiple formats, and I will share them with you now. So I also have the 4K box set of Toxic Avenger.
There he is. Look at that handsome gentleman.
This includes all 4 movies on 4K, all 4 Trauma classics. Has anybody else in the room watched these movies?
I've only seen one.
Do you know which one?
That's the one where like the kid's head gets run over, right? He's like this kid when he's wearing a helmet.
Oh, that's
and
part
there's some
one.
no good nicks,
Yeah, that's part 1.
some ne'er do wells, and they run over his head and it bursts like a melon.
I believe in Trauma movies they call them cretins.
Oh, okay.
Cretins.
You want to know why?
Street toughs.
That memory is tied directly to the day that an infant or a toddler, a little girl, was found in a TV box in the trash on my street. I was watching this movie, Toxic Avenger. That scene had just happened, and my mom came and got me, and there was like a murdered child in a TV box on my.
So did you like the movie?
So I loved it. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how to segue from that.
Is that called
that's,
TMI? Is that
that's
TMI?
That's
Sorry, guys.
tragic. Yeah.
This is wonderful. I love this.
Yeah, so 4K and Blu-ray transfers of the original 35 millimeter negative for all 4 of the movies. I have rewatched them recently. They're not good, but there is something wildly charming about how aggressively not good they are.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of, well, isn't that trauma though?
Yes,
That's all of trauma.
it's like the smartest people you know doing the dumbest things. That's kind of the entire thing of it, because there's
James Gunn was one of their directors.
yeah. No, he wrote some stuff.
Oh, was it right?
But yeah, they're incredibly problematic. They don't age very well, but there's something
This is great.
just something DIY about it all that's just very appealing. And then I also own it in a new Blu-ray edition from Refused Films that has I don't know, like 70 hours of archival footage and old YouTube shows that Trauma put on and all kinds of crazy stuff.
If I may, Dylan, I don't know if we can get into this closely enough, but you want to see something that burns my biscuits, that grinds my gears? In this 4-part series, the first one does not match the other 3.
Hang on, let's see. Oh yeah, the spines.
By just like a quarter of an inch.
The spines.
See how this one is slightly taller than the other 3? I hate it.
I despise it as well.
Yeah.
However,
Now you're gonna throw it out.
However, I will display it like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, these are. I have. I have an affection for these movies and for trauma in general, and I am
Why?
I am constantly investigating that question. I
Like,
don't know
it
why.
doesn't appeal to me.
I do not know why. I think it probably has to do with like the very specific itch that was scratched at a very young age of these being the kind of movies that you're not supposed to watch.
Yeah.
There is
that I get.
yeah, like I would stay up late to see the edited versions on USA Up All Night, and they would show like there was a transgressive nature
Yeah.
to these movies, and it still exists.
Dare I say punk rock?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like the most recent one, which came out in 2001, I think.
That's cute.
So it's, not recent at all. It's over 20 years old. 2000. I remember renting this from Hollywood Video, like the first time I was able to see it. And the DVD had like 3-hour documentary of making of that was more entertaining than the movie. And the documentaries were not favorable to the filmmakers. How difficult it is they were like cinema verite kind of documentaries where Lloyd Kaufman is a terrible communicator.
Yeah.
And he approved all this. Everyone is sleeping in the same room. Like these are all people that are just passionate about making shitty movies.
Yeah. And
it was fucking awesome. And then you watch the movie and it's terrible. But something about it.
I was actually in a movie with Lloyd Kaufman. I was in a scene where I was taking a piss in the woods, and he threatens to shoot my dick off.
Was this a Mackner joint?
This was a Mark Mackner, master filmmaker Mark Mackner joint. He was my original co-host in the CultPOP, back when it had a different name, and it was basically me and Mark just reviewing Amazing Spider-Man comics every week or every month. And so he makes movies. Daisy Durkins. I forget which Daisy Durkins it was. I was in a couple of the Daisy Durkins films. And in this one, something Pines. He's going to kill me. I forget the name of it. But I was in a movie with Lloyd Kaufman, and it was really cool.
Thank you, Pink, for chiming in. I hated trauma when I was young because I was anti-stupid comedy. But in my blizzard of catch-up watching old movies, I saw Toxic 1, 2, and 3 a few months ago. I think at this point I crave heady, cringe-type movies experiences for something different. They fit the bill. I completely agree with you. If you haven't yet, I watched, I think it came out like maybe 10 years ago, The Return to Nukem High.
Oh.
Volume 1. Mm-hmm. And then Volume 2 is called The Return to Nukem High.
Okay.
It's so bad, but so good. Mm-hmm. But then also it's like, there could be college level courses written about how they skirt the line of being incredibly problematic and incredibly offensive, but still earnest and heartfelt.
Sure.
It's very weird.
Okay.
And it's not something that I would even recommend to many people because 90% of the people I know in my waking life would reject it in the first 10 minutes.
Yes.
And I don't. It's like my secret shame that I'm happy to share with everyone. But I love this stuff, and I'm very much looking forward to the new movie coming out this summer.
Hold on. You almost crushed my treat that I brought us. This was also popping this week.
And the soda.
We've got... He's going to go get it. We went to this place in the King of Prussia Mall where they sell treats. And Noel and I cannot resist known quantities of treat, but with weird flavors. And this... it's in Japanese, so I have no idea what it is, but it had a picture of a peach and a picture of grapes. So I'm assuming it's grapes and peach.
You tried one already, right?
I have not.
Oh.
Nope. My son went into the box and just opened them and started eating them. That's why it's open. I have not.
Do you like them?
He ate them.
So hang on. There's two different colors.
Two different flavors. Peach and grape, I think.
So the smell.
It's
got a gummy candy smell.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Very much so. Like High Chew. Oh, not Starburst, but like High Chew. So do I have to eat one side first?
I don't know.
I'm going to give it a go. Or you want to go first? I'll talk with you. So he's taking his first bite. For the audio listeners on there, he's taking his first bite. JD is chewing. He's masticating the food in order to get it to a...
Well, it's got a different mouthfeel than Oreos usually have.
What kind of mouthfeel is that? Harder, softer, stronger, longer? What are we talking about? Give me some adjectives. Slimy, grimy, filmy,
sandier,
grittier.
Grittier.
Okay.
Yeah.
The cookie part or the cream
Cookie
part? All right, what do you? Well, you gonna give it a grade or?
It's not good. It's not good. What's a grade for not good?
1.
F.
What's the
F1?
scale? What's the scale? Oh, that should have been my What's Poppin'. I went and saw F1.
Oh, what you got?
Oh, I did. I saw F1 in IMAX. F1 registered trademark the movie. Yeah. Holy shit. You know what? I'll talk about F1 when we get into Jurassic World because my take's a bit the same.
Okay.
Pink jumped back in. They're technically problematic, but have gained a cult following among queer punks. That's also very true. There is especially Return to Nukem High. The central relationship is a lesbian relationship, and it is so. It's outside characters are so horrible to the queers in the movie, but the movie's perspective is that they are the way, or they are the protagonists.
Yeah.
So it's a very weird balance of like, are you thumb up in this, or are you just being shitty? It's interesting. All right, I'm gonna try this crap. Are you gonna talk while I try this crap?
Well, I was looking up Class of Nukem High from 1986, which is a horror sci-fi movie. I don't think this is. I just rewatched a movie that deals with some sort of 80s high school, like a robot teacher.
1980. That's 1999. Class of 1999.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah.
Because that was actually legit.
Yeah, that's an awesome.
That was
movie.
good. What'd you think of the cookie?
It tasted like
Oreo.
It tasted like nothing.
What?
It was just like stale. What? It was like stale Oreo cookie, and the cream didn't have enough flavor to overtake the Oreo cookie.
Wasn't good.
It's fine.
Ugh.
I don't think it's bad.
It doesn't have a flavor. It's fine.
Well, that's
still
just it. It's super neutral. Like the flavor of the cookie, the Oreo cookie part, overtook the cream, so it didn't really taste like anything.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Ah! Do you want to try? Here, you.
Yeah, and then also at that same store we got sour Skittles natural. Fuck off. Sour Skittles naturally flavored drink. It's naturally flavored, just like you would find in nature, off the sour Skittle tree.
Well, it's naturally. Do they plant those next to the normal Skittle trees and the berry
down
Skittle
a little
trees?
bit, because otherwise they'll.
But it's the same. It's the same vineyard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a hug. Remember hugs?
Yeah. Yeah. The little.
Oh, I hate it. It's kind of great.
I'm sure Alice would love it. I'll give it a sip in a second. Yeah. So it's.
That's sucralose. Fuck off. Give me that.
Oh Jesus!
Is that sucralose?
Please don't pour it all over my computer.
Anyway, go ahead. Sucralose. Fuck off.
Returned. So Class of Nukem High. 1984.
Yeah.
Class of Nukem High 2. Superhumanoid meltdown, subhumanoid meltdown, or something like that. And Class of Nukem High 3, I don't remember the subtitle for that, but those were all in the 80s and 90s, and then in the late aughts was this two-parter.
Return to Nukem High Volume 1.
And then Return to Nukem High Volume 2, aka Return to Nukem High.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
See, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right, let's try this garbage. Do you have
Got
cooties?
sucralose.
I don't know.
Naturally flavored with sucralose.
What's?
Aspartame.
Oh, okay.
I hate it. Zach D Production says, "What's up? Just got back from seeing the film. I actually liked it. By the film, I assume he means Jurassic Park Rebirth.
Rebirth. This is yeah, it's a melted popsicle.
It's
You
not
can go
sour
ahead and put
enough.
the cap on. It's a melted popsicle. Alice will love it.
Yes.
Absolutely love it.
All right.
Yeah, so let's talk about it. Is there anything else you want to get into?
No.
All right, we're getting into it then.
The Good, the Bad, and the Subhuman.
Oh,
wow.
thank you.
Robert Monroe Jr.
Thank you,
busting
Robert
it out.
Monroe.
Nice.
See, these movies, I feel like trauma is everyone's of a certain age of secret shame.
Yeah.
Like, we don't talk about it in public, but it's just like, yeah, I think they're great.
All right. To get real, I feel like I need to be high to watch these movies.
That's not
If I am, what's the word? Sober.
edge.
If I'm sober, straight edge, watching these movies, I just don't care, and they're not funny enough to make me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
If I've had a little bit of my vape pen, maybe. And I think if I was with friends, I think I would enjoy them more with friends. These are not movies that I could sit by myself, because within 5 minutes I'll be like, you know what, I'm just going to watch something else. They don't pull me in.
The last one I watched, I did rewatch Return to Nukem High. Return to Nukem High. Mm-hmm. My wife went out with a friend to a show or something, and I was home alone, and I ordered pizza, and I was like, I'm going to watch something absolutely awful, and it fit the bill, and it was wonderful. Mm-hmm. Nice. And it again, this is the itch of subversive little tween who's not supposed to watch these movies.
Yeah.
When you say I would watch it with a group, it's like there's something weird about just like this is really stupid. I'm gonna watch it. No one's gonna judge me. Yeah,
but then I'll do a
an itch.
20-minute segment on a podcast.
Yeah,
where I'm judging you.
Well, no, I want other people to not feel judged.
I used to go to a bar in New Jersey that used to play a lot of trauma movies on Wednesday movie nights, says Robert Monroe Jr.
Sounds like a great place.
Pink says, I was on my vape pen when I saw them a few months ago. See?
That a girl.
And then Sam says, sucralose isn't aspartame.
It's aspartame.
But it's got the terrible fake sugar flavor that hurts me. My husband and I watch bad movies on purpose every weekend and have a lot of laughs doing it.
What is your
my wife doesn't
Pink,
like bad movies.
I love bad movies. Pink, what's the last handful that you watched that come to mind? Because I would love to know that. But while you hit up with that, Jurassic World Rebirth. Were you excited for the 7th installment of this storied franchise? What was the last one you watched and/or retained in your memory?
The last one I watched was the one before the previous one.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
That's the one.
Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Is that the one where they had like the glass bubble dome cars?
Yes. No. Yes and no.
And the
glass bubble dome cars were in both.
The woman
World
had a super lengthy death for no reason.
That was Jurassic World.
Shit.
That was not Fallen Kingdom.
Is it the one where they're all released at the end into the world?
That is Fallen Kingdom. Yeah.
Great. That's the one I saw.
That's the one
remember
where
nothing. Everything I remember about Fallen Kingdom was actually Jurassic World.
The cloned kid was.
There's a cloned kid?
Fallen Kingdom.
I don't remember that.
The Tyrannoraptor or whatever the fuck they called it, the V-Raptor or the D-Raptor or the D-Rex or V-Rex.
You bet.
I
love that guy.
In the mansion. No.
Yep.
No, you don't remember that?
No, I don't remember any of that.
Okay.
I love the original Jurassic Park.
I mean, everyone does.
To cut to it, like I remember reading the novel as a small boy and being terrified. That novel is a horror novel. Mm-hmm. And I was not expecting that because it was a family film. Although we did leave this movie going, they market these as family films, but each one is horrible. Like there's multiple people being chewed to death.
It's baby's first horror movie. All of them have been baby's first horror movie.
So, I remember really loving Jurassic Park, the original. Mm-hmm. Just what a fun blast of a time, and like the effects I think still hold up from the dinosaurs and everything. And then ever since it's just been sort of
diminishing returns.
That's the phrase. Yeah. So yeah. Did I answer your question?
So you don't remember any of them?
Was I excited about this movie?
Sure.
No.
Okay.
No. I just don't care. Anything other than the first one, I don't really care.
Okay.
So I was not excited to watch this.
Okay.
Yeah. Were you excited to watch this? You've seen them all and remember them.
I do remember them. Yeah, we're Jurassic fans in our household. We both my wife and I have very, very, very fond memories of the first one. Like 1994, 92 or 94, one of them. I was, I think 10, 11. So I did see it in the theater.
93.
93? I split the difference. I was 11 that summer, and it was fucking magic. I saw it at the for the first time I saw it at the Downers Grove Drive-In. And then the second time I forced my dad to take us to the new THX sound crazy screening that was like in the city.
Yeah.
And it was one of the coolest experiences. I would practice drawing the logo over and over again. Yeah, like the dinosaur head and the font.
I was kind of hoping you were going to say that you would practice being a raptor.
No, a T-Rex, the littler arms. I like to roll around like a beetle. So the Raptors are too self-sufficient
Those
for
are
me.
so cool. I love those guys.
But I still have trouble with doors.
It's true. It's true.
I still have trouble with doors. It's a true story. So I've always liked these movies. I really liked the second one, Lost World. Even though everyone else hated it, I remember going to that one and like it. 3 was fine. I think in the chat, Zane D Productions said that his thoughts on Jurassic Park 3, it's underrated. I think a bunch of the set pieces in 3 are really cool. And I always love seeing Dr. Alan Grant, but it felt really thin, and it felt a little bit like a smaller, like almost made for TV version of the other 2 movies. The gravitas was a little less, which in hindsight, that's probably fine. You just need a snappy action movie. So like, I don't hate it, but I kind of think this one was better than part 3.
Joe Johnston.
Yeah.
Did that one.
Spielberg, Johnston, Trevorrow.
Johnston, for anyone who doesn't know, Johnston being of The Wolfman, Jumanji, The Rocketeer, Captain America, First Avenger. Hidalgo.
Yeah.
October Sky. Go ahead. Sorry.
Who directed Fallen Kingdom? And it's like Jay Corona or Bayona.
Oh, I love that guy. Never heard of him.
He did like some Spanish language horror movies, I think. And then Trevorrow again. The Jurassic World movie, which came out like 15 years after Jurassic Park 3. Really fun movie. Like, Bryce Dallas Howard is awesome. I was not annoyed by Chris Pratt in that movie. It just felt like an organic escalation of what they would do in modern times, create like a full-fledged... It was a really fun movie. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah. But it also, in hindsight, kind of feels like checking boxes where there's not really much emotional investment in these characters. It's just cool pieces set back to back. And then Fallen Kingdom was pretty damn boring. And Dominion, I hated. Hated.
Because we were talking about this movie tonight, this morning, I was like, or maybe it was last night, I was like, you know what? I'm going to put on the last one that I missed because I love Bryce Dallas Howard. And I got 4 minutes into it, 5 minutes, where he's like, they're like in the beginning of 28 Days Later, they're rescuing the dinosaurs that are in captivity. And I was like, I don't buy this for a second. I hate it. Click.
Basically. It gets worse.
Oh, great.
There are such cool ideas in that movie. In that movie, it's dinosaurs are a part of the world now. So not only do they try and herd them, but they protect them from poachers. They have different lands. It's a cool idea. And then also on top of that, there is in other countries, because they all have different regulations, a black market for dinosaurs and or dinosaur related things. Not unlike how they would sell tusks and you know.
Yeah, makes sense.
It was a really, really cool idea. But every single idea is wasted on the most boring ways and then just like thrown out with this other subplot about a Monsanto style, Apple style tech company that is mutating prehistoric locusts to go eat farmlands that don't buy the seed of this.
Okay, sure.
It's a whole separate effing movie.
Yeah.
That brings in Dr. Alan Grant and Ellie Sattler, and they are not a part of the plot of the actual dinosaur movie until the third act when both casts kind of meet. And it is the most boring, member-berry-driven, repeating dialogue bit bullshit in the world. It is a really, really... It's a really bad movie.
It's a legacy sequel.
In
the same way that a lot of these legacy sequels are just retreading.
How the last 2 Ghostbusters movies felt, where it's just like, on paper, that seems like a really fun idea. Yeah. But this is the most soulless experience. Yeah. So those were my expectations walking into this. Knowing that, like, well, that's where we were. This is supposed to be like a complete refresh and new cast, the whole nine. A rebirth. Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we didn't give him all the info for this one. Sorry. Since now that we're getting to Jurassic World Rebirth, it's written by David Koepp, who's written so many things, and directed by Gareth Edwards. Is that of Monsters? Who directed Monsters?
Yes.
Yeah, Monsters.
Yeah, and Rogue One and Godzilla and The Creator. Did you see it?
The Creator, that's right. Starring Scarlett Johansson, Jonathan Bailey, Mahershala Ali, Rupert Friend, Manuel Garcia Rufo, Ed Skrein, and David Iacono?
Iacono.
That's what I said. Zora Bennett leads a team of skilled operatives to the most dangerous place on Earth, an island research facility for the original Jurassic Park. Their mission, if they choose to accept it, is to secure genetic material from dinosaurs whose DNA can provide life-saving benefits to mankind. As the top secret expedition becomes more and more risky, they soon make a sinister, shocking discovery that's been hidden from the world for decades. Rotten Tomatoes has it as a
52%.
with a 72% audience score. Metacritic has it at
51.
And CinemaScore has it at
B.
B.
Those are all bad numbers, by the way.
So you went into this movie being like, "This is a cash grab. I don't really give a
no,
hoot."
no, not that bad faith. It can't be any worse. And I really like the creative teams that are making this movie. Yeah. I like Scarlett Johansson. I love Mahershala Ali. We're a Jonathan Bailey house now because of Wicked. And I like Gareth Edwards and I like David Koepp. So everybody behind the camera and in front of the camera, whole new cast, all cool. Let's go. Yeah. So anywhere from there.
And then
pleasantly surprised. Yeah. So I was going to connect this with my experience with F1 in the same way that we've talked about this before. The secret to a good steak. You can mess up a steak by overcomplicating it when really it just needs salt, pepper, butter, and heat. Yeah. And don't fuck with it too much. Yeah. That's what both of these movies are like.
Okay.
They are simple, they are straightforward and linear, and they're just filled with attention. Not overcomplication, convolution, extras. It's just a really streamlined, movie-flavored movie. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was fine. I liked it. I enjoyed my time. I gave a shit about some of these people. Yeah. And I didn't give a shit about basically any cast member for the last 4 movies. Mm-hmm. And I didn't spend that much time with them. It was just the movie was incredibly economical.
Yes.
It was efficient, it was economic, and it was just really effective. So there's 2 subplots in this movie. There is a family going on one expedition or on a boat ride or a sail ride. I don't know where, whatever. Yeah. And then you've got your mercenaries doing the pharma stuff. Yeah. Even they're brought together organically in a really fun way. And it was 2 different little movies on top of each. I was just very happy. This was a really fun movie.
Yeah. The way that they come together is the same way we get in a lot of sci-fi movies where there's an alien. Yeah. We're like, we've got a SOS beacon. We're on our way to one thing, but there's an SOS beacon. Let's go. But one of them doesn't want to go because it's too far and we've got a thing to do. And the rest of the people are like, no, we're going to go help the people. Yeah, it's the same.
It was, and the
usual.
I loved the opening. It was a straight horror movie.
Yeah. Again.
Just literally a straight, even with deep red title sequence, fade to black. Yes. That was a 4-minute sequence and my stomach sank with the reaction from the guy, which they show in the trailer. Please don't open it for me. I was like,
yeah. There was a family that took up the entire row. It was a whole family. Mm-hmm. So many children, so many young children being brought to this movie. And in the first 3 minutes, there's just dude is gulped down by a dinosaur. I'm like, well, all right. You've done this. You know what this is, and you've done this to them.
It makes them better.
Generational trauma.
It makes them stronger.
Pass it down.
Yeah, we were all very pleasantly surprised with the experience, and I think I was enjoying it, but I was locked in and into it on the boat with Scarlett Johansson and Mahershala Ali just having a conversation. Yeah. That scene was better than... That one 5-minute scene was better than the previous 3 movies. Yeah. Full stop. Mm-hmm. And I was like, okay, cool. I'm in. Mm-hmm. Let's have a good time. Yeah,
just the 2 of them haven't seen each other in a while. They're friends, clearly. She says, tell me you fix things with, and she says a woman's name. So they have a history, and she's concerned for his personal life and his his relationships and all this other stuff. And then we find out in his response, another little tidbit of info, and that's kind of all you need.
It is
economical is a good way to put it.
It's downright masterful screenwriting because you're able to say so much between the lines, and like the actors are a big part of it too, but to have the confidence to not fill every single mouth with exposition. Like it could have been like, last time I saw you, you were having trouble with your wife. Please tell me that you didn't try to make it up because you guys were so good together and doing that. Well, every time that I saw her, I couldn't do this thing with this. And then that's a terrible written scene. But what it was just, dude, did you? I couldn't because...
Yeah.
Like it was so organic
really
and
well
real.
done.
And like that, to me, that's like the highlight of this. That's the highlights are the big set pieces, but they work because of moments like that. Yeah. And there's other moments like that on the boat with the family and in the woods with the other character. Just like there were moments like that sprinkled throughout the movie that endeared me to it. Full stop. And I was very happy.
Yeah, I'm of two minds of this movie, only because this movie does feel like, in the same way that Force Awakens is sort of just retreading A New Hope.
Yeah.
This is Rebirth is just kind of retreading the original Jurassic Park. You even have your civilians who get caught up. Like you've got the people who are there specifically for a thing, and then you've got your group of civilians, like the kids, right? You get the kids who they're trying to... Ronnie, strike! Hey, Ronnie. Wow, I'm so sorry. Hi, buddy. I had some hope that maybe it was at least going to be better, but it was just more of the same. Why was this not IMAX? I've heard a re-release in August on IMAX, but F1 needed to make that coin.
Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie. We missed you.
F1 was exceptional in IMAX. So if we want to get into what deserves the screen, and so F1 was filmed for IMAX. Yeah. They used digital cameras, but the entire movie was projected in 190, whole screen, like top to bottom, whole thing.
As opposed to most movies
will just change aspect ratios in and out. So, and F1 too, the sound design was absolutely phenomenal and the score was phenomenal. Like that movie deserves the screen. That it was, I had to rush to see it on like Tuesday morning because I forgot when I see it, or Sunday morning because I knew that it was leaving Thursday because of all of the Jurassic World stuff. Or no, it's leaving because of Superman. But either way, like...
Oh, did I already miss F1?
In IMAX? In most IMAXs, yeah.
Mother...
Yeah. Yeah, dude, I almost
wanted to see it.
I almost missed it. And it was like, we woke up in the morning and I was like, Sam, I'm going to go at 10 in the morning to go see this movie. Yeah.
Son of a brisket. Derek Baker says, I'm excited to see Black Widow versus Dinosaurs, which brings up Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
We have had multiple conversations about Scarlett Johansson wherein I think she is great sometimes. I don't think that she is right for every role. I don't think that she can play every sort of character, but there are certain things that she's very good at. And I do find her charming enough that I'll roll with it anyway. I'm never watching a Scarlett Johansson performance just being like, oh my God. But I'm like, but you know, it just, sometimes I'm just not fully immersed into the fiction of it because I just don't buy her 100%. Well, I walked out of this saying, you know, I did not expect to believe Scarlett Johansson as a mercenary, but she actually kind of nailed it this time. Like things like that conversation, the writing really helps.
She's so confident
in
this movie.
Yes.
There's like,
but not overly so. Like she still struggles with things.
She's flippant.
Yeah.
And that's my favorite part. Like this character is just seen it all and is just so flippant about everything. Like, oh yeah, maybe. Oh, sure. Why not? Yeah. She is literally given the usual man role and just fucking crushes it.
She rocks it.
Yeah.
And Sushan's response was, I mean, she was Black Widow. Didn't you buy that? And I was like, not 100%.
Yeah.
I like Scarlett Johansson as Natasha Romanoff, the Black Widow in the Avengers movies and the Marvel movies and everything, but I don't find her 100% believable. I feel like... Whereas I think Yelena Belova, Florence Pugh, I believe she could kick my ass. I don't believe that about Scarlett Johansson. I mean, anyone could kick my ass, but like, as far as their presence on screen, I don't usually buy Scarlett Johansson as someone who could take down someone 10 times her size. Whereas for some reason, Florence Pugh, I do, even though she's even smaller. And
I was going to say, and you had no reason believing Ana de Armas was killing people with flamethrowers and throwing them across the room in Ballerina.
Nope.
but you have trouble with Scarlett Johansson.
Because of I think the way it was staged and the way it was shot.
Sure.
I don't think Joss Whedon, the way he shoots Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow with all the flippy doos and all that other stuff.
In the Black Widow movie, I believed it a lot more.
Anyway, what I'm saying is that she did great in this.
I think she's great.
That's my point.
Yeah.
I went in skeptical, but came out being like, oh, she nailed it.
I really love this very national treasure of adventure. Oh, Sam C said Jurassic World Rebirth was the best movie since the original. I know there's a lot of haters, but I really love the very national treasure of an adventure film. Yeah, it really was they had 3 tasks and the movie is broken up into those tasks.
Yep.
Like it's basically the entirety of the second act is just side quests.
Yeah.
Just boom, boom, boom. And then the problems of, and the third act is when it just becomes more of a Jurassic Park movie. I think this was a really economical movie. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. I thought it was really fun. The sequences were really kind of baller. I really enjoyed the,
do you want to get into spoilers?
we
both really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
And you do not have to see any of the other movies, like legit. There's a crawl at the beginning that just gives you boom, we're in. Yeah. Anyway.
Did you have a favorite sequence? If you, I have one.
Yeah.
The shot of this movie that I think I will forever sort of equate with this experience is what is this?
The blinking eye? Or no? Go ahead.
No, it's the blinking eye.
Just go.
Oh, it is a really well done sleight of hand wherein we have a helicopter is finally coming to pick them up.
Oh,
they have to be at a certain spot in a certain time. The helicopter is going to circle for 3 minutes and then they're going to peace out. When they finally get a hold of them, they shoot the thing into the air and they're like, oh, they see us finally and they're coming back. But you've got all of this smoke and, fires are happening. So you get all this smoke and we see a shot of our characters who are waiting for the helicopter. We see a T-Rex behind them, sort of like creeping along behind them. We're like, oh shit, oh no. And then it pivots, it shows you what they're looking at, which is the smoke and the helicopter about to come through. And you're like, oh no, this T-Rex is going to come out of nowhere. And what is the name of the mutant?
It's like a
T-Rex.
D-Rex, I think.
Sure. D's nuts Rex comes through the smoke with the helicopter in its mouth already.
Yeah.
What a shot. I just
really
love
cool.
how they set you up to expect this thing over here, but then it's just like, nope.
That is
great.
Two things. I think my favorite sequence was actually the boat sequence with the mosasaur, the big. It was probably the least intricate of the sequences, but there's a couple of beats in it that were just phenomenal. One
where she's trying to get the shot.
I also love a movie where they tell you exactly what they're going to try and do before they do it. A whole like montage of like, and we're going to hit it with this, and this is what's going to happen, and it's going to shoot up in the air, and then it's going to come down with the thing. Done. Yeah. And you remember it every time they do it, and it's great. But it sets up the stakes before you get into it, and you don't have that awkward like people yelling like, no, get it in, no, wait, like you're locked in.
Yeah.
There's a couple of really great beats of this giant dinosaur like knocking the boat over. She has to be within 10 yards of it to shoot it, to pierce the hide. Yeah. And she's being thrown around even though she's like locked into the hull, the bow, whatever,
the ship,
the plank of the front thing. Yeah. I got that right, guys? Yeah. Nautical, a nautical check. The front plank. Yeah. The front plank. The diving board. The diving board at the front.
The front of a boat.
Yeah. Every diving board. Every boat's got a diving board. So she's locked in, trying to get a beat on it. Dinosaurs are knocking the thing back and forth. The girl that they just saved goes flying into the water. Like all this stuff happening, and then in the middle of all of it, she falls over, is dangling there, and
down.
Yeah, and we see the dinosaur lean up and make eye contact with her. Like there's literally like they eyeball each other, and it is strikingly creepy.
Oh, okay.
Very effective to me, and I was just like, nice. That's awesome. Nice. And there's a lot of little beats like that too. Like even with the pterodon thing, and like it was like a classic adventure movie.
There another sequence where the dipshit kid that we don't like for most of the movie, and then wind up being like, he might be okay. He's finally taking watch while the family is sleeping over here. Walks way too far away to take a piss. And like, oh, this guy's so dead. And then we see the two from the first movie, the two raptors coming up like they do, right?
They flank their prey.
They flank their prey like, oh, this dude's done. And then he, at no point does he look around, but he hears.
He knows he's fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. And so the fact that, you think he's done for, and then another bigger dinosaur comes along and chomps on it and walks away.
That was the other thing that I was
Really
going to
fun.
say. Like, this movie actively avoids, for the most part, the classic dinosaurs that you're used to. So the conceit of the movie too is that it's a research island, meaning, and this I thought was really great script wise. It's a research island. It's where they were genetically testing, because in the Jurassic World movies, they made a full island theme park, and they needed to keep upping the ante. So there was a research facility where they were trying to like splice more and get bigger. All of the rejects are there. So you've got these mutant dinosaurs and all kinds of crazy shit. And someone very smart in towards the beginning of the movie asked them, well, why didn't you just euthanize these creatures? Because they didn't work out. And the dude's like, I mean, it's if we put it on a line item as research and development, then we don't lose
These
these
things
70
cost $15 billion a piece.
The $1 billion just to make them, and we just keep rolling over that cost. And he's just like, so we're all gonna die because of a CPA. Yeah, because of accounting.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's perfect. That like it's one of those really smart things that eliminates plot holes.
Yeah.
Just gets rid of them. But the movie also subverts any kind of familiarity with the dinosaurs. So like every time that you see one that is familiar to you, like the raptors, the movie will remove them in an interesting way. The T-Rex sequence is really fun, but it's
with the boat. I'm sorry, with the raft.
yeah, like the slow-moving chase with a T-Rex. And I'm like, the T-Rex is faster, but then when I think about it,
I was holding my
he's
breath.
wading through 50 feet of water, so like he's not faster, and they're just like slowly averting. And I did get to see my favorite dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus.
Love that dude. Yeah, he's the one who got Newman.
Yeah,
Newman. Yeah, I love that dude. And then he runs away.
Yeah.
But that sequence where she is very loudly dragging this inflatable raft across the deck and ignites it.
Has to, like,
right in front of the dinosaur, and then when it falls over, it's
again,
gone.
This movie is so well made. She's dragging it, and you literally see the sign on it, cannot inflate in water. So now we know, even when she gets that far, she's got to hit the button and make a big noise.
Womp.
Like the movie goes out of its way to create these moments of tension that just keep building. It's a baller movie. Like, I don't understand why it's at 52%. It is not it's not the smartest thing. It's not the newest thing, but it's really, really strong for what it does. It's just like a well-cooked steak. Yeah. It's not some 5-star restaurant where they deconstruct something. It's just a really well done steak.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe that has something to do with it, because I am battling with myself in that it is just Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Again, it's just the same beats over and over again, but it's done so well that I just kind of got to give it props.
I was very happy with this movie. I'm glad it made tons of money. So let's see, back in the chat. I hope you guys have been well. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. We missed you.
Yeah.
The callbacks to the original were great. Store versus kitchen, just saying. Oh, yeah, Sam C. They were in a convenience store doing all the same raptor stuff with those bird things.
Yeah, sure.
Symbolic 51. This just helped me think how to save Marvel. They need an adamantium T-Rex in the next movie.
True.
No. Not an adamantium T-Rex. Doomrex.
Doomrex.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tyrannosaurus Doom.
Yeah, there is a Tyrannosaurus. So in the multiverse of Dooms from One World Under Doom.
It was in the run before, but he's
Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
There is a Dr. Doom who is also a T-Rex.
There's a dinosaur world. So like there was, dinosaurs that were Fantastic Four, but there is a Doomrex and he's awesome.
Anything else about?
This movie is great. Go see this and F1.
I want to see F1.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I am mostly excited for Superman.
Me too.
I'm very excited. I'm so stoked. I got a t-shirt. I bought the action figure. I don't know what's happened to me. I am just so excited.
Bring it. I don't want you to be hurt.
I don't want to be hurt either. That's part of my concern. Is I'm so excited for it, but I'm gonna hate it because I'm too excited.
Well, that just means you're probably gonna have to see it twice.
Oh, Symbolic 51 says, "Oh God damn it, you're right about Doom Rex."
You temper your expectations. Not because there's anything special about it. It's just we set ourselves up, and it means you're gonna have to watch it twice because that first time you're gonna like not really be there, and then it's gonna be half the movie. Like the second half of the movie, you're gonna be like, oh okay, you're gonna need to see it again.
I mean, I'm probably gonna see it more than once.
Me too. I already got my ticket.
Did we do it?
Yeah, I think we did it, and that's what we're talking about next week. By the way,
hey, in case I didn't make it clear, watch K-pop Demon Hunters, please. It's awesome.
And in case I didn't make it clear, if you watch any trauma movie and don't like it, don't let me know. It's not for everybody. It's really not. But let me know anyway. But don't let me know. But let me know. But don't.
You know what?
But yeah,
let me know, and then I'll break it to him.
If you don't like it, I would like at least 200 words as to why. Or if you do like it, 200 words as to why. Yeah. If you watch it, I would like a 200-word single space essay where keep asking why. Like, I liked it. Why? Because of this. Why? Just keep until you can't say why again anymore, and then send it in.
I'll be impressed if anyone does that.
Pink?
Also, we miss you, Alice.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see you next week, hopefully for the Superman.
She has to bring her man.
That's true. I got a man too. She's going to bring her man, and I'm going to bring my man. I've got my David's corn sweat. Superman man.
You're gonna try and upstage her man?
No, she told me. I showed her that I bought the action figure. She's like, "You got a man."
I'm not gonna take my man out of his box.
Well,
I didn't say I was going to
take him out of his box.
Well, then
he can still be my man.
You're caged man.
Yes, that's how I like him.
Oh wow.
All right, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll talk at you later.
Bye. Go see all these movies.
Young John.